a lot of y'all be having this problem with intention, right? Let me give y'all some wisdom today. Let's really break down how you can break down what people see you as. You feel me? And it's fairly simple. I can go really in depth with this, and I'll be adding some of this shit into the book as well. But you got to look at the type. So, for example, in the work environment, let's say you're a hard worker and you trying to get this promotion. You know what I'm saying? But see, sometimes bosses won't acknowledge you. You know what I mean? They just watch because they know you a star and they know you're not a part of the program. You ain't just a cog in the machine. You one of them. But you know what I mean? If you really wanted them, you ain't worried about if they watching you because you already know what you worth and you know that they gonna know it. You feel me? Boss shit. You feel me? But also, sometimes these motherfuckers will talk to you, though. And in the events of when people actually verbally and physically communicate with you, you need to really be asking yourself, what's the underlying intention of the conversation? So let's look at the dialogue of the conversation, right? But let's look at the continuation of the same dialogue. How often are they having these types of conversations with you? Every time they meet you? You ever come across those people where you try to get your point across and they hurry up and kind of just negate that shit, change subjects, or talk to somebody else, not really acknowledge you? It's because they don't fucking respect you. They're pricks. And it's also because, well, they're actually unconsciously revealing how they feel about you. So yes, that's how they feel, but they don't know that they're actually telling a conscious person, oh, this is the energy that you're carrying. This is the spirit that's within your ass. You feel me? So you got to look at this from a couple of different platforms. For sure, for sure. I mean, if it's in dating, you're trying to look for a significant other. Well, here's the thing. If you're a woman talking to a dude and everything that comes out of his mouth is sex related, or body parts or pictures, right? Then you got to know what his underlying real intention is. All right, get it together. Don't fall victim to the vibration of the words in the flesh, man. It's trickery. It's magic. You got to really use your intuitive sense. I've witnessed situations where people try to have regular conversations, and the guy, for example, always swings it back to sex. It's the craziest shit. So, you got to really look at the dialogue, the continuation of this dialogue, and the intention in that dialogue. You need to really read their energy, man. Read their, again, the physicality. Somebody's kind of linked out, you know what I'm saying, not really making eye contact, depending on how they talk to you, tonality apply. It's like you can tell when somebody's really not, of a likeness of you, for real, for real. They're not too fine. They don't really carry that genuine energy, And you got to start dissecting that. Start dissecting that, because it's really, words are powerful. But what is really the power of words is the energy and intention in them, because this is what brings things into physical manifest. So keep that in mind. Start reading the intention. Then you can start properly dissecting people's souls. This is a fact.